Most people think about wealth locally. They earn locally. They invest locally. They plan locally. But capital does not live in isolation. Capital lives inside systems. And systems evolve. Season 6 was not about relocation. It was about awareness. You began with a simple idea. Capital exists within environments. And environments shape outcomes. Environmental architecture. You examined currency exposure, not to predict collapse, but to understand concentration. You examined jurisdiction stability, legal continuity, regulatory predictability, tax drag across time. You examined access risk, capital controls, liquidity channels, operational flexibility. You explored multi-jurisdiction positioning, not as complexity, but as structural diversification. Now pause for a moment. Look at your capital again. Not only how it is allocated, but where it sits. In which currency? Under which legal system? Within which regulatory environment? This is environmental architecture. Most professionals stop at asset allocation. Few examine jurisdictional exposure. Fewer still examine currency concentration. Global positioning is not about distrust. It is about design. When capital is layered across environments, optionality increases. Optionality creates calm. Calm improves decision quality. Now consider something forward-looking. Over the next 20 years, currencies will fluctuate. Tax regimes will evolve. Regulatory environments will adjust. Financial technologies will reshape systems. The question is not, what will happen? The question is, will your structure absorb it? If 100% of your capital remains locally concentrated, your exposure is total. If even 20 to 40% is structurally diversified, your exposure changes. Not eliminated. Reduced. And that reduction changes posture. Now reflect quietly. If your domestic environment experienced instability, would your capital remain globally functional? Would your purchasing power remain diversified? Would your financial access remain open? These are design questions, not fear questions. Season 6 has expanded your thinking. From income to capital to geography. From earning to architecture to positioning. You are no longer thinking monthly. You are thinking structurally, globally, across decades. The next season moves deeper still. Beyond positioning. Into continuity. Into intergenerational architecture. Because capital that is built but not governed eventually fragments. When you are ready, we continue.